everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Rantorade5, and I am back for another installment of my Let's Play Pokemon Legends of the Arena. And today, you guys, we are back. Hopefully you guys saw the grinding montage. I'm not entirely sure if I'll remember, but hopefully I will. As you know, yes, I did go ahead, train up the squad a bit, and I do think I forgot to do items, so I'll have to do that after the party review. But yeah, hopefully today we're gonna go ahead, beat the tournament, and continue on. I don't know what we're gonna be. I don't know what we do after this, but we'll have to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at our squad. I got everybody up to 35, except our starter, who I got up to 38. So we have Pillsbury, level 35, holding the smoke ball just because if I can't run from Merrills who give no experience, it's gonna take a while. If you guys watch a grinding montage, if you didn't, I don't really care. Moves. Facade, Rock Smash, Lick, and Recycle. I don't know why we still have Recycle, but yeah. Next we have Savage, level 35, our Staraptor, holding the King's Rock with Aerial Ace, Endeavor, Takedown, and Close Combat. Next we have Icebreaker, our Glaceon, level 38, with Icy Wind, Bite, Ice Shard, and Mirror Coat. I gave it Mirror Coat instead of what's his face, Barrier, just because I think we might be able to pull out some cool strats, but we'll have to see when the time comes. Next up we have Mr. Mohawk, level 35, with Flame Wheel, Quick Attack, Flame Charge, and Cut. And I think, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and do something before we get into this tournament. Finally we have Mirror Beam, level 35, with Fake Out, Fury Swipes, Zen Headbutt, and Bubble Beam. I did look at this thing's moveset. It gets Hydro Pump at 45, so after it gets Hydro Pump, probably one of the weakest mons. But that's besides the fact. Once it gets Hydro Pump, we're gonna go ahead evolve it to Ludicolo. That's still 10 more levels though, which is unfortunate. But at this point, I think we're okay with that. See, there we go, and then we have Why Not, because you never know with Why Nots, because why not? Alright. Let me shut up before I trigger tens of millions of people in the comment section. Anyways, let's go ahead and give the leftovers to Pillsbury. Real quick. I don't think we have any rock type moves. Part of me wants to give Damp Rock and Rain Dance to Lombre, but I'll wait for now, I guess. Rose and Sense for grass type moves. I guess we can give that for Mr. Mohawk with Cut. Alright, and then finally, we do have one rare candy, so we're gonna go ahead and use it on Mr. Mohawk. And there we go, Mr. Mohawk is in fact evolving. So there we go. And there we go, we have ourselves Typhlosion, aka Mr. Mohawk. Use your last rare candy, which, you know what, I think we used our rare candy to the best of our ability. Let's go ahead and take a look at its stats real quick. I'm more of a special attacker, but it's okay. Well, anyways, I don't know what I was talking about. I just had to pause for something, but real quick, actually, I think Savage was our lead, and I actually like Savage as our lead, especially now that it's the Staraptor. I think it's going to be able to do even better. So let's go ahead, get into this. I'm going to go through everything again. If I don't end up winning this time, I'm just going to skip right to max. Just because why do we need to wait and do all of this? So yeah. Anyways, Birdkeeper Gabby is up first. Has a Farfetch. We have Savage with Intimidate. So there you go. I would use Close Combat, but I feel like it's not gonna kill. Plus, we're just gonna go ahead, take this thing out with Aerial Ace right now. So down you go. We're level 36 already. Hoot Hoot's gonna be the next Mon in. I think Icebreaker's probably the best suited to take this thing out. It's got... Yeah, Icebreaker's turning out to be a great Mon. I'm glad I picked it. So yeah. Anyways, Noctowl is gonna be her final Mon. And we can go ahead. Yet again, Icy Wind that. Uproar did a decent amount of damage, but we should be able to out-damage this thing with Icy Wind, which we're able to do. Noctowl gonna be taken out as long, I was gonna say, as Icy Wind hits, because you never know. We've had instances where that has not happened. But there we go. Down goes Birdkeeper Gabby. We will take that very quickly, very efficiently. And now we're taking on a Sailor. So, I forget who he has. Oh, he's got the Poliwhirl. I don't remember. I don't think the Poliwhirl had Ice Punch. Hopefully not, at least, just because I don't want to have to deal with that. Bubble Beam we should be just fine with. And down goes the Poliwhirl with Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is actually doing the work right now. We'll take that. Machoke is going to be his next Mon in. We're definitely going to stay in. We'll see if Aerial Ace can one-shot it. I probably won't. Yeah, we do. It holds on just at the very last part, and Revenge is going to do a lot of damage. I was going to say, that's going to do quite a bit of damage. But no, never mind. He's going to actually withdraw and go into Mantine here. I don't know why. Savage is just doing everything now. Which I'll take. I do want to spread the love a bit. So we're going to go ahead. We have Fake Out with Mirror Beast, so I think that's definitely what we're going to use. Just to get this thing out of here. So there we go. Down goes the Machoke. We grinded our Mons up. I actually did, like, because I have nothing to do in the summer. So I actually wasted a lot of time just grinding. Got everybody up to actually, like, a good level. So, anyways, up here is Battle Girl Meg. I don't think we even had that much of an issue. I think the only person we actually had an issue with was Max. So hopefully we can do much better against him this time. As Aerial Ace just straight up one-shots that Makuhita. Doing very well right now. Primeape is the next Mon. I do actually remember this thing. I think this Primeape did take out something, but now it's not going to be taking anything out because we're just going to go ahead straight up one-shot it. We'll take it. Combuskin is going to be your final Mon. And because I can, Mirror B is going to come in and do the job because he can. We'll go with the Stab Bubble Beam. Flame Charge, we should be able to eat up fairly well. Of course, the Speed Rise. It's not too important to us at this point. And we should be able to take out this Combuskin with another Bubble Beam. So there we go. Down goes Combuskin. Down goes Battle Girl Meg. And up next we have the rival, our brother that screwed us over, mind you. Hopefully this time we can do this. I don't want to do any of this dialogue. I already did this. If you want to listen to me say emotional crap, go to the last episode because that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm so ready though because it's time to beat down this guy. He's so annoying. I'm so glad. Hopefully we're gonna have him out of the game after this. I'm sure we won't. But we're gonna try. We're facing our rival and our brother Max. It's time. It's time. Anime's coming. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, first up is gonna be his Crocodile. Our Intimidate is gonna cut the attack. Right now, we're just gonna go straight for the Aerial Ace. Let's see how much damage this does. It does. Jeez. Okay, we can eat an Ice Fang. We should be able to out damage this thing if he. I do remember that he does use Super Potions, so I'll definitely be campaigning for this Crocodile, for Max, to go ahead and use the Super Potions because we are outspeeding it, and we will be able to take it down with Aerial Ace. As you can see, he's Still using his potions here on Crocodile. And Aerial Ace never misses, so we 100% outspeed this thing. Down goes the Crocodile. We'll take it. There we go. Alright. Now next up is Muck. Now this was the thing that screwed us over last time. Now, my thing is, I'd like to keep Savage. Oh crap, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy potions. Alright. I forget. I'm gonna send in Mr. Mohawk. I feel like I made the same mistake. I know he has like Brick Break or something, so I don't want to leave Staraptor. And plus we can get the double Intimidate, as you guys do remember we got last time. We're gonna go ahead and Flame Charge this thing. It's doing absolutely nothing. But with Ice Punch we should be able to do decent. Plus he's got Ice Punch too. And he's got Blood Sludge. I forgot about all of this. Okay, right now we're just trying to get damage out on Muck. Yes, I know that he's going to be doing a lot of damage to us, as you can see, and he's recovering damage himself with the Black Sludge. But as I said, yet again, we're just trying to get damage out on this thing. I'm very happy with the damage we've been able to get out so far. And we are going to be able to survive that Brick Break. Mr. Mohawk, unfortunately, is going to go down, but it's going to be for a good cause. It's going to be for taking out the Muck. Now, hopefully, he doesn't have anything else. I do believe that one of the mons he is going to have is a Pineco. I mean, no, a Feebas, so we'll be fine with that. Now, the next thing is, I believe, Icebreaker. We're going to go ahead and use. Because Icebreaker was the one that ate everything up fairly well, plus it's our highest level mon. Let's see, Poison Jab. Let's see if we can eat that. We can eat that very well. And we should, maybe we can even outspeed this thing. If we can outspeed it, we're gonna take it out here. As we do outspeed it, and down goes the Muck. Thank God. That's the one thing I was really worried about. Let's see what his other Pokemon are. Heracross, all day, easily. Savage outspeeds, one-shots this thing with an Aerial Ace. It's quad effective. Stab. If we don't take this thing out, even the Intimidate, it's helping us out here. If Aerial Ace doesn't take this thing out, I might have to throw Savage away in the trash can. But down goes the Heracross. There we go. And we have one mon left. And if it is Feebas, I'm going to jump for joy. It is a Feebas. Thank God. Alright, well, we're going to let Mirabee take this thing out. Actually, that might not be a good idea, but I don't really care. It's level 19. Come on. You're better than this. You're better than this. Look at how much damage that does. Look at how much damage. Get out of here, Feebas. Down for the count. We finally beat Max. Thank God. Please tell me I don't have to do his annoying brat's voice anything after this episode. I want you to know, these last two tournament battles of the last two tournaments, I've just been so mad at my, the opponent, is because this time it's Max. I can't stand Max in this game at all. And the first one was the snooty rich girl who cried when she lost. To remember that, a Destiny Bond, why not? That's one of the best moments I've ever had in doing YouTube. She sniffles, but she made the decision to take out my why not. She was the one who made the decision to do the move. But that's for another video. That's for another day. Anyways, I don't. Max! No! 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 Screw Max! Wait, where are you going? Come back! No! Screw Max! Screw Max. He can go ahead, go back to whatever the Plaza Down City, I think it's called. Screw you, go back to Plaza Down City and live in your apartment that you rent. I don't care. But of course, our character has to... I don't know. The issue that I have with this thing is that Max, if he's supposed to be a character that we like the main character, our actual selves like, I really think that like they should change the way that we interact with each other, because like right now, like we have so much compassion for Max, but in the beginning, like he was acting dumb and we didn't try and counsel him. We just kind of made fun of him. We didn't really try and teach him, which I think is annoying, because you set up us to think that even though he's our brother, he's kind of annoying, and that's how they play the character out, and that's how we kind of respond to him as the main character. But if we are like, if the main character in the game, if the creators change the dialogue up to make it seem like we care more about Max here, then I'd be okay with us running out of the building. But that's why I think I'm going to start doing reviews for these games, because I think that it's really going to help out the creator if they do end up watching it. But again, that's when we go ahead and end the series. This will probably be a big talking point. But that's besides the fact. Let's get on with this series. I'm sorry for my mini rant there. Anyways, Max, wait. How could you, kid? Max, I'm sorry. I know we were in this together. No, not anymore. From this day forward, I don't have a brother. Screw you! And, like, he turns the cold shoulder. Chapter 4, Dust and Echoes. Alright. There's another problem I have with him. Like, why? Like, screw Max. It's like, he just completely, like, he couldn't take it. He doesn't have the mental emotion. Nobody in this game except us has the mental emotion to take anything. Laura here has just gone berserk on so many occasions where it didn't even matter. Then we have the person that we beat in the tournament before. You just whine? You can't take a defeat? Are you kidding me? And then Max, at the end, acts like we were supposed to lose to him or something. But we went in this together, and we went as far as we could together. And then all of a sudden, when we are forced to match up against each other, and we win against him, inevitably, eventually, he like rage quits. So, I'm sorry again for ranting, but they really need some, like, I get they're trying to put character development in the game. I see the effort, but they need to change it because it's not working out. Anyways.
There you are, Cade. We've been looking for you everywhere.
And you didn't think to check the big town hall?
Right. You still upset about Max?
Absolutely not, would be my answer. But our character, yes. So,
Look, did he really think that you were both going to make it to the final? You beat him fair and square. That's it.
you should have seen the look in his eyes, Laura.
I know, but he'll be okay. Just give him some time.
If you say so.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gabrielle asked me to give you this.
Ooh, the round 3 medal. I see it's a netball. I just noticed. I should check to see what the other ones are.
Oh, and they wanted to give you this too.
The sea incense. Interesting.
Anyway, Gabrielle and the others have already left for Taproot Town. We'd best hurry if you want to catch them up. We're going south to the hot, arid region of Arya via the tunnel and Flooded Cave. Would you like to go straight to Flooded Cave or stay a little longer?
I'm gonna assume that my party's healed, so I'm gonna go.
Alrighty.
Alright, so there we go. Please tell me my party's healed. Thank God. Alright. Alpha Savage is already level 38, just like Icebreaker. So now we have 2 months carrying us. I think Mr. Mohawk would also carry us if we weren't in, like, a part of the game where water types were by far the most prominent type. But that's besides the fact. Right now, we're going to go ahead and switch Mirror B up front. So unfortunately, Mirror B doesn't... I don't even think it learns the grass move leveling up, which is unfortunate, but... that's just how it has to work. Anyways, you do have 8 repels. Hopefully we can go ahead and get through this cave. What's through here? I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Oh my god. You're gonna need some kind of rock smashing for... I think we have... yeah, I was gonna say. I think we have it. Pillsbury's gonna go ahead and rock smash it for us. Okay, so this is the way that we're going. Please don't tell me you're a trainer. What are you? Howdy there. I know what you're thinking. This guy wants to battle me, right? Wow, how'd you know? But don't worry, that's not what I want. I've been here for a while and I saw some... oh, this guy. This guy. Oh, God. I've been here for a while and I saw some funky Pokemon hanging around. If you could catch one for me, I'd be mighty grateful. And that might even be something in it for you. Alrighty, what do these funky Pokemon look like? Oh, you know, red shells, yellow bodies, weird patterns all over. Come tell me when you find one. What? That makes... red shells, yellow body, patterns all over? Is that a shuckle? That's the only thing that's coming to my mind. I'm sorry. Anyways, we have somebody who wants to know the way out of here, but also wants to battle us for some unknown reason here. Shing, so good. We're actually weak to it. And he's got Intimidate. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's see here. Pillsbury. We haven't even seen Pillsbury today. Pillsbury, shake hands. How are you doing today, my good sir? You look mighty fine chomping on those leftovers. Hit this thing with a facade. There we go. Yo, I'm tired. Like, today, like, I'm just gonna straight up break the fourth wall. The day I'm recording this is the day after the 4th of July. And if you guys do remember, we do, like, have a huge party here. It's just annoying because all of our guests don't pick up after themselves. And, like... okay, here's the thing that irks me the most about this situation. About this whole thing. So, there's fireworks, and we all go see them. And at the end, we're like... well, yeah, at the end. It's like at 10 p.m. It's when the party technically ends. So, what happened is like my mom, because this is a huge party. This party is probably the biggest thing that we put on every year. And my mom gets the professional window cleaners in, and they go ahead, clean all the windows. All the windows look great for the 4th. For those of you who don't know, 4th of July, Independence Day. For those of you who don't live in America, it's the day that the U.S. signed the Declaration of Independence. Fun little tidbit for you right there. But yeah, so these kids come in, and one of them is really little. And you know, he's done putting all of his bug spray on, and his hands are all greasy from the bug spray and all that, and he is uncoordinated or something, so he ends up walking right into the sliding glass door, and I pretty much flip you know what, and I'm like, get your hands off the dang windows. We just spent a ton of money cleaning the windows, and you just don't, or refuse, well, you just don't care and you touch the windows. I understand that he's not, like, he's not aware of that stuff. But the thing that makes it even worse is like the parents don't care. Like the parents, after I say, okay, like pretty much yell at them, get your hands off the window. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll get your hands off the windows, little buddy. And they do, but that's after the damage is done. And then they don't shut up during the fireworks either, which, you know, in my opinion, is annoying. But that rappel going off, I think, is a great signal for us to go ahead and end off today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Legends of the Arena, make sure to Mach Punch that like button. Of course, subscribe if you guys have not. You don't want to miss out on anything in this series. But with that, you guys, I'm going to get up out. This is Rantorade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.